Pause. Good morning, guys. I think I'm live again. If you're catching me, I hope you join me for some stuff here. Hey guys, I was waiting until some people could show up, and so not knowing why I can't see those chats. If anybody's here, give me a shout out. I'm a little early on the live, I guess. While I was waiting until some people show up. Hey there, Ozark, Dorothy. Hey everybody. Hey, I can see your chats now. Hi guys. Dorothy, Ozark. I gotta get my glasses on so I can see your chats. Morning, everybody. Uh, Bear prospecting, magnetic north. Yeah, I got it. Yay, I'm here. Hey, I'd like to thank all you for coming. And thanks to Bear, thank you immensely for helping me get this live and the chats going. And Troubled One, thanks for the dirt. And please don't change the dirt on me. I like a challenge. If you don't challenge yourself, you don't get ahead. Hi everybody. Oh, I'm so glad I got the chats. Ozark, Dorothy, uh, uh Annie. I'm sitting a ways away, so the print is real small. So I'm just gonna get right into it then, and I did find a little bit yesterday, and I still have that in the snuffer bottle. I'm just gonna go ahead and get me a scoop out of here of Trouble One. Trouble One, if you're in here, please do not change the dirt. Please do not. I like a challenge. Um, and this is definitely a challenge. Because before we were going live, I'm looking in the pan down here of the dirt that I did yesterday, and I can see all kinds of shiny in there, but I think it's mica. And I know that mica slips by real fast, and so I think that's why it's in the bottom down there. So I'm only gonna do, I did yesterday, I did like 3 spoonfuls, and that took like about an hour. Um, hey, oh boy, Annie and Bear and Magnetic North, Troubled One. I probably should be watching this instead of the chats. But, anyways, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and much appreciated for the warmth and welcome that you guys have all given me. Over here on my board, I do have a board started. Um, I have Troubled One, Golden Skull Prospecting, Giant R Prospecting, Weldon Carey, Megadog, Alaskan Assassin, Flower Gold Wizard, Gold is where you find it, Careless Whispers. Those are all on my. I'll be getting paid in like 15 days again. So if anybody wants to hit me up for some pay dirt, I'd much appreciate it. I can spend about $30 on a bag. So, and with that being said, I can get about 3 bags. So hit me up for a $30 bag, and I'll be sure to do it on the live. It might take me a little while, but I'm going to try and go live every day at 10. Not guaranteeing you it will be every day because some days I have to take off for appointments and stuff like that at that time. Um, oh, let's see what we got here. Let me just tap, tap, tap it a little bit again. I like the tap method because it gets it right where you need it to go. Okay, let's go ahead and swing this back real quick. Yeah, see, all of that is going down is like really fluffy stuff. And like I said, hey, is Martin prospecting M&J coins in here by any chance? If you could get, or somebody could message them to give me a call. I'm going to be also posting my information in my community tab for my Gmail and my my address and my phone number. So if y'all need to get a hold of me, that'll be a way for you to do so. And like I said, don't change the dirt, Chris. Please do not change the dirt. It's a challenge. I need to daily challenge myself because after my brain injury in 94, I had to relearn to do everything. That includes walking, talking. I was in a coma for 4 months with a brain injury, which was aneurysm. And so, but what I was going to say about Martin prospecting is this. I have one of their micro sluice cleanups, and so I can always clean this up if I do miss anything, which I probably will miss things. But I will be able to take and run it over that micro sluice from Martin and M&J prospecting. I do need to get a hold of them for a pump for it and a hose for it. That's why I was wondering if any of you can take and get me in contact with them. I would much appreciate it. I do have their number on the sluice box, and I do have um, their email or their prospecting uh, what the hell? Their email address, I guess, the .com address. So if you guys could just tell them I'm looking to get a hold of them, I'd be much appreciative. Okay, let's just throw this off again. Once I get the gold showing, I'll make sure I show you, or I'll snuffer it up, and then at the end I'll show y'all. I'm gonna take this off now for a few minutes because I can't see down in the pan with it on. Yeah, don't change the dirt. It's a lot of mica, but I'm having fun doing it. And like I said, I like a challenge because it gives me confidence that I can do a lot more than what I give myself credit for. Mm. And there might be a lot of like really fine gold dust in here, but like I said, you can always take in. I'm gonna turn on another light too because I forgot to. Sorry. Hang on a second. There we go. That might help a little bit better too. Does that make it any brighter in here, guys? Sorry about that. I sometimes forget things. Don't seem to be anything in this one. I don't see anything anyways. That might be because I shook it up in the cup that I'm taking it from too. Um, but anyways, I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you very much. And if I don't catch your check, just say hi to you. It's not, hey hobo, how you doing? And uh, yeah. Anyways, I'm having fun. I'm glad to be part of the community now. Um, I thank you also for this little shovel. This works very good. Thank you, because then I don't put so much I can't handle it. T troubled one. Um, I am just so excited. Yesterday when I went live, I was so nervous about going live, and then I got all frustrated because I couldn't get the chats up, and I thought, well, screw this. I'm like, okay, I'll just do it and hope somebody sees it, and if nobody sees it, well, I'll try again. First, I was gonna say just screw it and not do nothing with it again, but then, you know, I decided because a lot of y'all said just keep at it, especially Dorothy. Thank you. And then Bear got in contact with me right away and said, "Hey, if you do this," so I'm very thankful. Thank you, Bear. Thank you all for being so generous and kind to me because I'm a stranger. You don't know me from Adam, or you know what I'm saying. And so I'm very glad to be part of this community. And we'll see what we get out of here. I got quite a bit yesterday out of here, so we'll see what we can do today. And sorry, I was a little early on the live, but I wanted to make sure everything was going okay too. I really like this tap message, and I had no idea you could just tap it and go with it. I've learned all of this in the past 2 years. We did go because I was watching Flower Girl Wizard, and he's from Wisconsin, and he accidentally told me where his place that he goes, which is over there in Nugget Lake County Park over in Pierce County. And me and my sister, because we were trying to get into something together, and then we've had that big falling out, and we ain't been talked to since. Um, but anyways, I'm still doing it. She's working now, and I'm still doing the fun stuff. I feel sorry for her in a way, but that's all right. So we're gonna switch this back now. See what we can come up with, if anything. I'm sure there's something in here, like I did yesterday. But let's see. It might take a little while, but I'm getting it. I'm sorry if I can't see all of them. Thanks, Annie, with the cheerleading. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Josh Knowlton. Joseph Knowlton. Bears prospecting. Oh, now you come over here to be in the live, huh? Come on over here. Now you're gonna go climb into bed, huh? Mama do the live. My cat just jumped up on the bed to say hi to everybody. Oh, look at all of that flour. Hang tight, guys, a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, now that is definitely flour. I'm going to have to really go through all of this because that is definitely flour. Hang on, I'm going to show you all. It's right up in here. For a minute, let me give it a little tap here. Okay. Can y'all see that on the corner there, right in here? Right there? That's all flour, boys. That's a good one, huh? Hey there, Trouble One. Thank you. I'm gonna grab that with the snuffer real quick before I lose it. And then I'll clean it up real good after I get this snuffered up here. Dang. I need more water in here though. Snuffer that up. And the reason I was also asking about Martin prospecting is because I have his markers close, but I don't have a pump for it or like a hose to hook it up. So I'll be getting that within the next couple of months. But for now, I just have to do with what I have. Right now, I have you guys hooked up on a string, hooked up to a flashlight that's sitting on a box in order for me to use my phone for the live. I don't have uh, but again, I'm going to get that. Um, uh, the, oh shoot. Oh, I don't want to do it that way because that's all micro shit in here. But I'll be getting a tripod and all that small stuff next month. Um, because my bills aren't going to be as high this month as they were. They won't be as high next month as they were this month. Let's put it that way. So we'll just see what kind of smile I can bring to this pan again. That was a nice little smile, guys, if I do say so myself. um, we'll just get some more water in here. We'll clean some more of that off in there. Try and do this again. Thank you all for being here again and again. Thank you. I mean, if you seen my live yesterday, you know about how thankful I am because I honestly didn't think I had the ability to do something like this because for one, I'm not adept to um, technology. Okay, for one. For another, I just didn't have confidence in myself, and with you all encouraging me and saying, "Hey, you can do this. Hey, you can do this." I did it. Thank you very much for helping me out. Um, because after my brain injury, like I said, I had to learn a lot of shit over, and all the places I'd ever been to, like all the homes and shit they put me in afterwards, they just held me down, and it wasn't until about 10 years ago I got out of the system, meaning that they no longer had the hold on me to tell me what I could and could not do. And once that happened, I found myself doing a lot of things that I didn't think I was capable of doing. And one is getting a place of my own. I was homeless for 2 years because I thought that, I couldn't afford a place or whatever. And then I found out that there's programs where you can get help from the government, which is Section 8 housing. And so now I've been in an apartment for a year, and everything is going a lot better than it was a year ago for me. Um, so I will be after the live. I'll be going to my community chat, my community tab, and putting my address and my phone number in there. Um, to uh, if anybody wants to get my Gmail to see if anybody wants to get a hold of me for some pay dirt. And like I said, I can do about a $30 bag worth of whatever you want to give me, you know. But my ooh, wait a minute. So this is getting interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Um, I'll be getting to get some of that stuff taken care of after the live. Because, like I said, I'm new at this and I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, yeah. This is some really powdery stuff. But, like I said, don't change it. I love it. There's a lot of it in here. And I'll do a snufferdom at the end of this with this stuff. Oops. Again. There we go. And like I said, if I do miss anything, I'll make sure to use this, save all the content, do the cleanup with this on the. See, this is what I've got. I've got this little micro screws sluice box. It's got sawtooth mat in it, and it's from Martin Prospecting M&J Coin. I need, and once I get that, and I'm sure that if they contact me, I'll be able to get the pump and the hose for it from them. Um, yeah, that's all that's in there. And then I'll make a video of running everything that I do get from you all. I just because right now I don't work. I I don't go out of my house very often because of the fact that I'm dealing with some legal stuff with not myself, but with my neighbors, um, that are kind of weird. And so, with that being said, I'm just gonna continue to do this. I've got maybe 3 or 4 more scoops in here to do, but I know that I think I don't know how long I've been doing this, but I know yesterday when I did 3 pans of this dirt, it took me an hour just to do 3 pans or 3 scoops. So if it takes that long again, I'll just do 3 scoops every time and figure it out from there, you know. And if it takes me longer, that's okay. I think it's just for content, anyways. I mean, it can be for content. Um, and I just would really, really like to thank y'all. I mean, I don't think you know what y'all have done for my confidence, for my ability to do things that I normally wouldn't even try. So, um, thanks a million and two. Um, Now we're gonna throw this back again. See what we come up with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, it's showing. There's some chunky pieces in this one. Okay, here we go. I'll show you this one because these are some chunky pieces. I think I showed you the last one too. I'm not sure, but I'll show you. Just give me a second here. Ooh, yeah, that's a chunky, chunky piece. Chunky for flower gold, I would say. Okay, let me just tap it again. Ooh, you booger. Wah. I just tapped it and blew it away as fast as I tapped it. Sorry guys, I'll have to redo this again. Get that chunky piece to show again. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do this real. I'm just gonna snuffer it because I can't get it to stay where I need it to stay. Okay, sorry about that. I'll show you in the end what all I got out of this. All that big stuff is gone somewhere. Moving so fast. I just swirl this around a little bit. There we go, there's some of it. And I'll get it up here close for you guys to see. Right in here is a bunch of it. Let's see. Right there, you see it? Oops. That's on the bed. Like I said in the live stream, I don't use this bed anyways. I've got a phobia of beds. kind of weird, but it's true. Weird but true. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that show? Weird but true. Ooh. I guess I gotta watch my mouth too. I have a tendency of saying things that are on my mind that I shouldn't probably be saying. Yikes. Sorry about that. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's do this one more time and see if we got anything interesting in there. I'm sure I'm missing that big piece that I just seen in there. Yeah, there it is right there. Let me see if we can get that to come on. Okay. I'm going to pick that one of the tweeters. There we go. See, the goal that I'm getting out of here is tweezer pickers. That's what I call them, anyways. They're pickers, but you have to pick them with your tweezers. Sometimes they work. There we go. Here, I'm going to show you that little piece that I was just picking out of there. Right there. Is that nice little picker piece? Tweezer pickers? Oh, you guys, this is great. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you some more. I don't think I'm ever going to stop saying thank you. I'm very much appreciative. And maybe I will once I start getting into this more and more now that I've got this going. Um, but for now, I'm just very thankful. And like I said, I'll go and dump this at the end. I think I'm gonna. How long have I been on now? Does anybody tell me? Oh, here we go. 14 minutes. Hmm. Okay, well then maybe I'm doing it better than I did it yesterday if I'm getting 3 scoops in more than 14 minutes. Well, that's the end of that one. And like I said, if I do miss it, I'm gonna save all these cons and run them over. I've got a big old tote about this whole size, about the same size as this litter pan I'm panning into. Um, Over here of cons too that I got from Eureka Gold Mining or Eureka Gold Prospecting. That was a while back, but I've had the cons. I did when I was homeless. I had a storage unit, and on the cold days last year when I was homeless, I would go to my storage unit, and I would get water from the bathroom and go into my unit, into my storage unit. And I was gold panning in my storage unit. I didn't videotape any of that, but um, and most of my videos will be either shorts or lives because I don't know how to edit. So, and I'm working on learning how to do that. I'm going to be talking with my granddaughter, and she has her own YouTube channel, and I'm sure she'll give me some pointers on how to do that. So, like I said, I'm just learning all of this, and eventually I'll get it all down, and once I do, I'll be as good as y'all. Let's see, who is that one? Sunal? Hi there. Bear, Joseph, Dorothy. I'm gonna be checking the chats here real quick. Okay, so, hey everybody. Oh, I'm so glad that I got this figured out and so thankful. Like I said, I didn't think this would be possible. Any time in my dreams did I think this was going to be possible. But thanks for everything. I truly mean that. Showing off the end there. You know, one time I was watching a video. I don't even know whose video it was, but I was watching a video and they were showing me how the dirt, how the white sands come off. I think it was Flower Gold Wizard. I was watching him and he actually did the panning and how showed how the white sands move, and you could see the black sands. Um, you could see the sand getting lighter and um, like how am I trying to say that? You could see the white sands just melting off, and you could see the darker sands coming through each time he did a sluice like this. So it was like really, really weird. I am really trying to watch the chats too, but I it it's hard for me to um do things twice at the same time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um but if I take a minute and say hi and um oh, is Flower in here too? Is Flower in here or not? Hey everybody. So now Bear, Joseph, Dorothy, um Troubled One if you're here. And if you're not, well, I'm sorry. um, so you all know I'm very thankful. That's all I want you all to know. Very thankful. And I'm hoping to like get together and do something with somebody soon. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year when I'm a little bit more stable on my YouTube channel. Um, maybe I can get on you know those benefits I was asking last night. I don't think they understood what I was asking. Is see because I only get paid once a month. I get paid at the end of the month usually. I get my check 5 days before anybody else does, and I get SSI. So if you guys have these a lot, these benefits and whatnot, then at the end of the month, then I would be able to get in on the purchases, stuff like that. Because usually once I get my check, um, it goes really fast. I mean, because I got, I spend like $200 on groceries a month, and then I get my cat his stuff that he needs, and um, I pay my bills, of course, which is rent of like $300, and because I get Section 8, so they cover a large portion of my rent. And but if they were done, and that's what I was asking, is if they're done in the, oh, there's a nice chunky piece, at the end of the month, then I'd be able to get into on some of those and help out you all, because you guys have been so helpful to me. And I like to help people. I help my children. There isn't a month that goes by that I don't give my children, a couple $100. Each of my children get, for their birthdays, they each get $100. Um, yeah, look at all of that. Just let me get this tapped up a minute here and cleaned up just a little bit more, and then we'll get you to see that. Get a little bit more water in here. I'll get you to see that little smile that's in there. And please don't change the dirt. Give me something to do. I'm gonna do this again. A little tap there. Alrighty, there we go. There's a little smile again. Right. Oh, you might not be able to see that one. Right there's a smile. There you go, guys. There you see that there, huh? Nice. Get my snuffer here and get that up out of there. Very good. It's on the white towel. Can't see it. Sometimes it's funny that way. You do things one way and you think you got it done, and then it turns out to be a whole different way. There is a lot of flower stuff in here, and I'm loving every minute of it. Thank you. Because again, like I said earlier, challenging, the more challenging it is, the better I feel. Oh, nice. And like I said, what I don't get now, I'm gonna run over this. I think that's the first thing I might be doing, is getting another bag of pay dirt, 2 bags of pay dirt, and the pump and hose for this here, so I can do the the macros clean up here. Because when I'm doing this here, I'm seeing all kinds of sparkles in here. Um, who was it? Uh, Get the Gold. He has a, a little blue bowl. That one he adds, and it's got like what is that? Mm, it's that plastic that's really grabby. Um, Anyways, he's got one of those. He puts a spoonful in it, swirls around, and the gold sticks to it. Um, I know what it is. I had it before when I started this sentence and lost it in between somewhere. There's a lot of flower stuff in here. A lot of flower stuff in here. Let me get all that water out of here. Anyways, let's see who. Hey, Hobo, how you doing? Um, those two are. Um, well, anyways, I'm finding stuff in this stuff. Is Troubled One in here? Hey, Troubled One. Maybe you took a nap. I know yesterday I was so nervous and I couldn't get it to work. I went after my live stream. I went down and I went to sleep and I slept for 6 hours. I was so uh just like insane. Like, oh my god, I did it. And I was also really upset that, I did live and I didn't even know what I was doing in basic terms. And so I was frustrated yesterday, I'll tell you. Not on terms, no uncertain terms, I was frustrated yesterday. But I seem to be doing a little bit better of a job today. Thanks to y'all. Well, that's a piece right there, I think. Um, Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna probably. What we got on time here? Yeah, about an hour already. I'm gonna go ahead and snuffer dump, and this is for 2 days of doing this. Okay? And show you what I've gotten so far. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. And that's not this is just plus minus kitchen strainer stuff I'm doing today. Um I haven't even touched the plus kitchen strainer. So we'll just do like this. Get that all out of there. Nope, not a chance. Did it come all out of there? Nope, still not. Okay. Oops, still not. Okay, looks good. Let's just tap that up. Get that all cleaned up there. Okay. A lot of that is from my bed, it looks like. But let's just get some of that out of there. Okay. Tap it again here. I'm gonna stand up for this one. There's a lot of flour in here. Holy cats. And okay, here we go. Tap that again there real quick. Nice little smile, guys. Let me get this here real quick. That black sand in this stuff is awful tiny. Hard to get it off that gold. But I'm getting it, guys. You all see me still? Okay, good. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, guys, I think we got it there. Alright, let me just tap it a little bit here. There we go, guys. That's what I've gotten in 2 days, right? Let's see, right there we go. Right there we go. There we go, guys. That's what I've gotten in 2 days. Let's see. Oh, poop. Anyways, I hope y'all can see that. Anyways, we're gonna call it on that one, and see what happens here. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna put that back in there real quick so we don't lose it. Oh, look at all of it's floating now. Look at that big old thing floating. Yeah, that's a bunch of floaters there. As soon as I get it out of there. But we'll take and do some more of this tomorrow. I'm gonna just put my snuffer bottle back together. We'll put that back in and we'll show you the next one tomorrow again at 10. I'm gonna, like I said, try and go live at 10 o'clock every morning just so that I can have something to do. Otherwise, I'm sitting in my chair watching TV all day, and my doctor did tell me that I need to get up and do something during the day. Otherwise, I'll lose ability to use the things that I have, like my legs and my arms. I've been having some trouble with my arms, My left arm is really sore all of the time. Alrighty there, guys. We'll catch you guys on tomorrow's live then, and thank you, Bear Prospecting, and Joseph, and Annie, and Dorothy, and I think Trouble One's in here. If not, well, we'll see him on the flip side. Thank you, everybody, and have a nice day. And we're gonna live, and we're gonna take and shut her down here. Have a good one, guys. See you later, guys. Thank you.